Hello sports fans, Ribbo here for Cannibal Gaming. It's that time to sort of crack into the arena once the OK button appears. Thank you very much. Maybe we have one last bash with Hunter before it gets nerfed. Seems a little bit different, doesn't it? There's no real guarantee we'll get an aggressive deck to be able to play the questing adventurers, or Drake's just super solid. It seems a lot better than Flare. Another Flare. So mind control tech's fine. But I think Defender of Argus is just a lot more solid, really. And I like Silence's ability, so I'll take the Spellbreaker. Keeps offering me Flare. I think I'm going to take it this time. How many rares? Is that like 4 rares? 3 rares? Yeah, it's my 4th rare in the first 5 cards. And obviously it's Savannah Jaime, because it's ridiculous. I mean, the other 2 cards are like 4 rares and an epic in my first 6. Yeah, Blood Knight seems the pick here. Oh, regular cards, and one of them's Unleash the Hound, so I guess I'll take that. Yep, taunts. Taunts are good when you have Unleash the Hounds. Forces your opponents to play guys. And we're going to take the Beast here, and he's got a cool ability on it as well. So, you know, feeling okay. Deckhand's tempting me, but I guess we have to go with the multi-shot, really. It's a fairly weak card, I think. I really want the Hyena. You know, but there's another Dark Iron Dwarf. Hey, I will take the Beast this time. Let's get some of these early picks sorted out here. I mean, Snipe's not terrible, but I don't think we can rely on it. I don't really want another multi-shot. More rares. Quite a tough little pick. Think the Argent Commander wins, though I'm totally fine with people who pick the Sunwalker here. No buzzards, but more epics. Shade interacts well, obviously, with Unleash the Hounds. Probably has to be the Tundra Rhino. Like, giving my other beasts charge seems kind of important in a slow deck. Another Scavenging. We can't take any more multi-shots. And yet another Scavenging. Woo! We get a buzzard. We get a buzzard. They do exist. And a Houndmaster. There's some nice picks. We didn't pick up any secrets, so that feels a little bit weaker. I'm not convinced over Dancing Swords, but I might need it. Given the lack of things going on for 3 mana. I can't bring myself to take it. More beasts. And a kill command, so yep, that rounds out this deck. Maybe we go with the Bestial Wrath. Maybe we go with another shade. It's actually interesting. Very close pick there, I think. I'm interested what other people think about that one. Like, Shade feels a little bit slow, but, you know, works well with Unleash the Hounds, because you get to play your guy, and then they have to attack you, and you get to make more guys, but... Only one Buzzard, only one Houndmaster, only one Unleash, so we won't be seeing much of that combo in the game. But the Shade also helps with the multi-shot as well, you know, kind of forces them to have two guys out there, rather than being able to trade off when they want. Obviously, Chamois have no problems with two guys. And Flare's pretty useless. So, we'll lob that card back. Well, Unleash the Hound Scavenging Hyena seems pretty sick.
I smell blood.
I think it's cool to lob this out, because he's just going to attack me with his 2-1, and hopefully I just get to play the hyena.
It's time for a little blood.
He chose not to do that. Not really any great choices here, but I can just go like Timberwolf Unleash next turn. And that'll deal with his guys. Could even just like silence that next turn, to be honest. That's pretty funny, isn't it? Yeah, I want to set up like Hyena, Unleash, Timberwolf, so kind of need 6 mana for that. So another 2 turns to set that one up. Yeah, of course you've got the Earth Shock, of course. I mean, if I draw the Buzzard as well, then obviously that's super sick. Silence this. Shoot him again. Might be a little bit greedy of me, this one.
My shield for Argus.
That's where we are. 5 guys, all 2-1. And then watch him hex it. Or silence it. But yeah, I think I have a choice with what I do there. I do enjoy it when they spend an hour deciding their play. And then they go, oh, I'll just hex it. Amazing. Oh, of course you get the spell power one. Like, it was 50-50 there, and he gets the one he needs. So, c'est la vie, really. Pretty good.
Crush! No, smash!
How lucky! Worked better than expected.
That was a mistake.
Seems pretty good to me, actually. I mean, do we kill this? I guess we gotta take the big guy out, haven't we? You know, that makes the most sense.
My shield for Argus!
No!
Your magic shall not save you.
Oh, my game's really slowing down there. Like crawling to a halt there. Taunts, obviously.
The breach!
Oh, my computer's not handling this one at all, is it? It's like... Yeah, he's a pretty big guy. Taunt. Oh, not a taunt. Thank you. How lucky! Like, I hear that's pretty good.
Into the breach! Victory!
Squire, attend me!
Glory to the Restorer!
So, a couple of fortuitous top decks from me. I'm gonna see a lightning storm from him. No, we're not, is the answer to that. All he can do is make eyes.
You call that?
And there's the taunt totem right on cue. I guess you're getting silenced. Rather tediously.
Shall not save
To battle!
for Lorthamar!
Well played.
Wow, he's drawn his bloodlust. Okay, he's got... Yeah. It's fine. Right. Yeah, like if you get multiple fire elementals, that's normally going to win you the game. Who's going to win that anyway? With that second fire elemental. It's too many good cards. So, like, the brutal turn was him getting his spell power totem to be able to take out my big hyena. Like, if he'd drawn the taunt totem, hyena stays alive and starts devastating him. And a lot of games will just come down to like pure 50-50s like that, really.
Rexa versus Jane.
So this is a bad matchup for me. I have a lot of like 1 toughness guys. Hunter's Mark's no good in your opening hand. I mean, what are you going to use it on? Flare's pretty cool. We'll keep hold of that. I mean, I expect he should. Like, play something really.
Do you need a blessing?
Unsurprisingly, he has a frostbox. I have a starving buzzard. We'll see how much value we can squeeze out of this. Obviously we can draw like 1 card with it next turn. It's probably fine to draw the 1 card here. Like,
For Lorthamar.
if he does anything other than attack my buzzard here, I'll be very surprised.
For Lorthamar.
So I've got the multi-shot or the Argent Commander next turn. I'm going to keep this flare in my hand pretty much the entire game. I would expect him to make a secret at some point. You can't target that, it has stealth. It's not how the game works. Yeah, you can't target it, it still has stealth. It had stealth 5 seconds ago, it still has stealth now. So I'm going to try and take his healer out with my Argent Commander.
For the Lich King!
Seems interesting, to say the least.
To Northrend. Victory! master of magics.
Sure. Is this a beast? It is a beast, so I can give it +1 if I want to. I give it +2. I have 2 of them. And take out his 1/4. If I so choose. But I don't think I'm going to do that.
My shield for Argus.
So I can't really play around Flame Strike. You know, I just kind of have to go, okay, do you have it? Yeah, and he does. So. Like, I gotta give myself a chance to win there, and that was the only way of doing it, because the Timberwolves just do nothing, and I've already played the Buzzard. So, it's just like, do you have a Flame Strike? If so, you win, otherwise, I have a chance. You know, because there was so much card advantage I'd lost from drawing those Timberwolves against a player who can just go, they die. That I had to try and kill him with, you know, what was on the board there.
Let the hunt begin.
So again, like, you know, these are cool, but fairly ineffective, without a Buzzard to go with them. Not really sure. I want to throw them out, like at the start of the game, against someone who can just make a lot of 1/1s. It feels like you get about 3 damage in, then everything dies. But maybe that changes with that Scavenging Hyena.
I wonder.
Harvest Golem. Oh, Grizzly. Sure he's lucky I've got this Hunter's Mark. Not really a big deal, he's still a 2/3.
Reporting for duty.
So I want to get like my guys out of really sort of Kodo range here. Sorry, Kodo range, you know what I'm talking about. Consecration range. I got a 3/4 and a 4/3, feels really weird. Please make 2 small guys so I can multi-shot. That'll make me very happy. Oh, so rude, isn't it? Guess my other guy gets even bigger. How lucky!
Squire, attack! Ready, sir.
Actually beating somebody up with this deck, it feels kind of strange, really, this feeling. Okay.
For the king!
Gee, I wonder what that could be in your hand. Sorry, your secrets even.
To battle!
I'm shocked. Do we have enough gas? Well, we've got a kill command, we've got a multi-shot. And we've got our hero ability, so yeah. Go over that side. Hit that beast over there. Thank you very much. Thanks for the game.
To battle!
Well, nice to get a win, at least. I can manage a win with this deck. It turns out it is capable. Not seen my Savannah High main. I'd like to see him, he's pretty good. Not in my opening hand, which is obviously where I will see it, right? Oh look, another mage.
You asked for it.
Let the hunt begin.
Ah, Houndmaster. That's nice of him. I keep that Houndmaster. I'll throw the other cards back. I remember the good old days of being able to coin out a buzzard turn 1 when it was a 2-2, knowing your opponent couldn't shoot it. And then being able to make your beast turn 2, that was cool.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Awkward. Do I just play the scavenging out, really, by itself? I think I have to, don't I?
I wonder.
Oh, he's got a frostbolt, of course. Like, he plays ghoul. Do I even want to silence this ghoul? Seems, again, another not great option, really.
For the crusade!
It's like really ropey hand. I mean, I did like draft a lot of 4-drops, but this is particularly ropey against mages. He might just attack me here and figure that his ghoul's going to save him, so I might get to silence it next turn and then take out his 3-2 at least.
Never tell.
Oh, nice of him to play the secret keeper first, so he takes the point of damage. I thought that was a particularly nice touch there. Multi-shot. Multi-shot. Not a multi-shot. Like, what else can I do apart from play this out? Oh, just... Oh. Yeah, whatever. Me with Buzzard and Houndmaster and lack of fantastic beasts. Tempted just to coin this guy out. Like, it's big. Buzzard, hyena. Hope to draw into something. But, you know, I'm far behind on tempo here. Yeah, I definitely think that's correct play there.
Join or die, or both.
Another frostbolt. Like, must be nice. Well, it has to be these two because it puts like 2 threats up on the board, so he can't just like fireball one. Whereas if I make this, you know, he just gets to polymorph it and beat me up for a few more turns. So it's all about sort of making multiple threats and at least, you know, if he's got a flame strike, forcing it out of his hand. And if he puts a big taunt up, we can just Spellbreaker the Cult Master. Or the taunt, and then run the 2/2 into the Cult Master. Right, he obviously should run the 4/2 into the 4/4 here.
Time runs out on me.
Okay. So if he's got the copy guy, I guess we just have to throw the Buzzard out. Which he does.
You insist.
To battle!
And I take out the Buzzard there, just in case he's got some beasts. Like, I can't play around Flame Strike at all.
Your magic shall not save.
See, I'd have just pinged the 2/1 there, to be honest. Would have made a lot more sense, really. So I considered like Hound Mastering up one of these two, but I might as well just trade everything off. And try to create an 8/7, you know, if he doesn't have the Fireball or Polymorph next turn. The thing is, if you've got a fireball, he's just pointing it in my head anyway.
The frost wolves stand ready.
Pretty nice top deck.
Your magic shall not save you.
But like, I'm on 9 lives, so I've just got to try and kill him here. There's no point me trading off with his guys. Just kind of go, you know, you got to silence them out like that, that's fine, you get to beat me up.
You know, take candle.
Cone of coal.
Shields up!
No. Oh, it's fine then. Ooh, that's an interesting one. That's a very interesting one, that.
To Northrend!
And I think I do.
Glory to the Sindora! Victory or death!
So I'm still dead off a fireball anyway, so there's not a huge bunch of difference here, but if I hit him for 10, I can certainly hit him for 10 the following turn, so yeah. I'm still hitting him for lethal. 6, 10, 12, shoot for 2. Yeah, of course you get the mind control tech, like... How silly of me to not play around mind control tech as the only card left in your deck. These people are just ridiculous, aren't they, some days?
Mind if I roll me?
Absolutely ridiculous.
For Lorthamar!
Well, he's still got time to flame strike here. Go on, dude. I have a 6/6. You're on 6. It's like, can you kill me this turn? Okay. Thank you.
Well played.
We didn't need to sit there for a minute.
Well played.
Waiting for you to play that then. You know, you draw a water elemental, you should be like, oh, I'm dead. Concede. Rather than staying at the board for 40 seconds, hoping your opponent's not terrible. I wonder how many wins we can get with this thoroughly average deck before somebody beats us up. Yeah, so I'm not really shedding a tear at the Hunter nerfs for Arena, because I'm pretty much never playing Hunter.
Let the hunt begin.
Don't really want to... I mean, you can set up a pretty sick play with the Unleash and the double Timberwolf in a turn. But, you know, don't really want to dump them out unless I've got the Scavenging Hyena or, obviously, the Buzzard.
Reporting for duty.
2/3 is cool here because if he has like Shattered Sun Cleric, he still doesn't get to trade off, whereas if I have a 3/2, his then 2/2 gets to trade off. So, like, there are times when having a 2/3 is better.
Reporting for duty.
I think we just go for it with the Houndmaster, to be perfectly honest, and just, you know, cry if he makes a true silver. Oh, that's pretty good. I like that. That works for me. Especially with this Unleash the Hounds, if I want to do it next turn. Bubble. Yeah, I'm definitely unleashing if he puts a bubble on it. No! Don't run your guys in! No! Sad Unleash the Hounds. How dare he run his guys in like that?
Your magic shall not save you.
I guess I'll have a 3/3. And he's like, oh yeah, you got buffed, didn't it? Yes, yes it did. So we're just going to go for his life total, because of course I've got a hero ability that does 2 damage a turn. And with this sort of kill command in my hand, it just makes the most sense.
Let me think.
And with the Hunter's Mark, you know, if he makes the one big taunt, I don't care about that either.
I've got a heat.
Another pretty decent draw.
For the crusade!
15, put him to 10? Well, given the kill command.
I've got a heat.
Loading up on dem Stormpike commandos. What are you doing? What are you doing? That's terrible. What are you doing? You're just handing the game to me. Don't do that.
Join or die.
That was terrible. Why was he not killing my guy? Did he not realise how much life he had left?
Wanna blow something up?
Yay! I'm so happy my guy survived. And I don't care and you're dead. Yeah, that was dreadful play with his Stormpike commando hitting me there. But, you know, I think he was screwed either way there and he knew it. He was like, you know what, I'm dead or I'm dead, no matter what I do, because I just took way too much damage. Yeah, that was a nice draw for me. I'm getting my one Houndmaster, which is obviously ridiculous.
Gul'dan!
Your soul shall be mine.
Ugh.
The hunt begins.
Let's get rid of some of these. Try and get back something playable. There you go, yeah. I don't really want to risk. Do I want to risk the buzzard in case he's got... You know what? Yeah, if you've got Mortal Coil, you've got Mortal Coil. Like, what can I do? Or that crappy little Murloc. Yeah, of course you've got Mortal Coil. Of course. It's never going to be anything else with these people. Ugh, ridiculous.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
So we got a multi-shot. It's a start, right? That was acceptable. At least I can still kill the other one with an unleash. At least, oh, okay. Yeah, it's Mr. Ridiculous. He's like, hi, look at me. My deck's insane. And here comes the silence or the shadow bolt. Yeah, of course. Yeah, because you're never going to discard that when you play that guy, are you? No. That would be ridiculous. Yeah, that would be like just far too good for you to ever do anything like that. So yeah, this game is pretty much over. As he just nut draws completely. Oh yeah, let's just have another Doomguard. Like, why not? You know, why not? This is insane. Absolutely insane. This is the most outrageous thing I've seen. You're like, you know what? Doomguard, oh, and silence for your guy, which I didn't discard off the Doomguard. Oh, and here's another Doomguard off the top of the deck. See, that's the problem with Warlock. You either just get the biggest pile of gash, or you just get the most amazing deck. You know, it's such a risk. It's like, because there's like 13 rares, and all you want is Doomguard. That was some painful games. Yeah, I'm glad to see the back of that Hunter deck. It won't be missed. You know, this is kind of what I get for playing weak classes, you know, today and yesterday. Anyway, guys, I think the sooner we see the back of these videos, the better. So, until the next time, ta-da.